everybody, this is a wig review for Raquel Welch's Wavy Day in RL6/8, which is dark chocolate. Now, before we get started, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I post a new wig review or helpful tip video. All right, so let's get started. Let's start with this color first. It's the RL6/8 dark chocolate. What that really means is it's an even blend or an even mix of medium brown and medium warm brown. So if you can take a look here, you'll see it really is like an even distribution of the two browns. You can see that in the dimension and how it works through the waves. You see, show you the top. It's just it's really pretty brown. It's not harsh at all. It's just a nice mix. So I'm going to show you the style too. So as you can see, it's gentle waves and it's, I would say, similar to Simmer. Raquel Welch's Simmer, if you've seen that style. The difference though is, well, the wave pattern's a little bit different, and also it is a little bit longer than Simmer. So let me read you these dimensions and you can compare them to Simmer, and I'll also show you Simmer. I have her and I can show you the difference. But so the front is 11.5, the crown is 12.5, the side is 9.5, and the back is 11.5, and then the nape is 7.5. So overall, it's about, an inch or so difference. I think the front is similar, and then the rest is like ½ inch to an inch difference. Obviously, it's got this these gentle waves. It is heat friendly, so you can add more waves. You can take them away, whatever suits you and whatever you want to do with it. It does have an extended lace front from ear tab to ear tab. It's done pretty nicely. I might pluck a little bit to make it a little less perfect, but it does have that, extended lace front. It also has a mono top, so I'll show you some styling options in a second. But let me just give you a good glance, a good whirl around of this style of Wavy Day. She's very pretty. She's very popular. She's new-ish to the Raquel Welch line. The fibers, the heat-friendly fibers of Raquel Welch feel really nice. And I think there's some decent movement with this style. One thing to note about Raquel Welch wigs, I have a 21.5 inch circumference, so I'm petite average. Raquel Welch average size wigs tend to run a bit larger. So what happens is, for me, and I'm bald to top it off, so I don't have any hair to fill the cap. So I just, I'm bald. So they tend to be a little bit bulky for me, right around here, right around the top, the whole kind of crown area, mid to top, is a little bit poofy on me, and that's my head shape and all that. I still do wear Raquel Welch wigs. I love them, but just note, if you have a little bit of you're on the petite to petite average, petite, I think this would be big. Now, of course, I can adjust. You see adjusters, but I just want you to know all that. So, okay, so let's try to style her a few ways, and then I'll show the inside of the cap. So as I said earlier, this is a mono top, which means you can part her different ways and it'll look like scalp. See that there? So if you want to do a center part, I'd probably mess with her a bit. You can part over to the farther to the other side. So it just all looks natural, like it's natural scalp. So you have that flexibility to part wherever you want. As far as like styling options, I feel like you can do lots of stuff. You know, you can do some little clips in her. These are like mini claw clips. Let's see. But you can do, you know, like flatter clips. I don't know. I tend to do that. Sometimes I pull like one side. Oh, I'm getting caught. Pull one side at a time. I don't know why I do that. Just do that. I am having this issue with like hair falling in my face, and that's just a training issue. And also probably if I were to really like adjust the part, I think I could easily work that out. Let me try this side. It's kind of flat. But you know, I'm not super fancy with my styles, but for someone who's really good at styling, I think you can do a lot of stuff with this girl. A headband is always an option. Again, you know, what I would probably do if I'm gonna wear her completely off my face, I definitely would do a bit of plucking to make it less even. Because who has like a perfectly even hairline? Not anybody I know. So I would do that. So I think there's a lot of stuff you can do with her. You probably can pull her, let's see. Back a little bit. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff you can do. Like I said, I'm not like the best with styling. I tend to go with like whatever style you give me and I go with it. But yeah, she's really super cute, and I think you can do quite a bit with her. So here's the inside of the cap. As I mentioned, the lace front, extended lace front from ear tab to ear tab, the mono top. And then it has the open wefting. If you'll notice, there's silicone strips, and that really helps to grip to your head, secure to your head. There's also one in the front right here. She's got the velvet ear tabs with the metal stays so you can bend it close to your head. And she has the adjusters, Velcro adjusters, the extended nape. So she's a really nice cap, and you know, the open wefts really can make her pretty comfortable. I did tell you that I would show you Simmer, compare her to Simmer just as far as style and all. So let me show you my Simmer. Clearly entirely different color. But so this is Simmer. So let me compare the curl patterns if we can. Let's see. Let me see. Let me stand back a little. I don't know if this is helping, but let me do like a. Can you see both of us? I don't know if that helps, but yeah, it's a little bit. I feel like Simmer is maybe has a little bit more as far as the curl going on. Oh, also, I wanted to just show you her off my head so you can see the color and then see how she moves. So, all right, so let me take her outside and show you what she looks like in natural lighting.